In this performance, I'm going to demonstrate 7 ways of using your hands. The first way is for hand gestures, such as waving, thumbs up, shush, check please, or my favourite one, pointing at things. The second way of using your hands is to estimate food portions. For example, the fist can be the size of a cup. The tip of the index finger is the same roughly as that of a teaspoon. And the meaty section of your thumb is roughly an ounce of, say, cheese or meat. The third way of using your hands is for the 9 times tables. For example, if you were to do 1 times 9, then there are 9 fingers left over, so you get 9. Or the 4th finger, say it's 9 times 4, you have 3 and 6, 36. Or say 7. 7 times 9 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 3, 63. The fourth way of using your hands is for knowing how many days there are in every month. You use your knuckles, and January is the first knuckle, so that's got 31 because it's higher. Then February is the lowest low, and that has 28 or 29, and it goes on from there. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. December has 31 because it's a peak, and other ones in between are troughs, therefore only have 30 days. The fifth way of using your hands is for palmistry, to tell the future. You have your headline, your heartline, and your lifeline, and those tell you about what is in store for you. For example, Mother Teresa had a heartline that ran all the way along her hand and up the middle finger, which apparently meant that she was a very, very generous person and was going to do great things for humanity. The sixth way of using your hands is if you want to make a decision between a friend or a colleague and yourself, you can Rochambeau for it. This is rock, paper, scissors. So, you have scissors, 1, 2, 3 scissors. If the other person has a rock, then they will win, because the rock, of course, blunts the scissors. Or if they have a sheet of paper, then it cuts it, so you win, and so forth. The seventh way of using your hands is as a signature. This ages back right to the cave painting days. In Lascaux, there were paintings on the walls where people would paint around the hands as a form of signature. These days, if you see some wet concrete and you place your hand into it, then there is a permanent mark there that will last as long as the concrete lasts. Or if you want to do a temporary signature, then using glass and condensation, you can place your hand on the glass and pull it away, and you have a handprint, which is a signature for you. A bonus extra way of using hands is to conquer boredom. You can tap on tables, and it might make you feel less bored. Those are 7 ways of using your hands.